different hoe. I'm a night owl, it's a different mode.
Okay guys, so I'm gonna start my makeup off by moisturizing my face. This is my moisturizer. Hopefully moisturize my face. You always want to start on a clean face, so that's my pro tip. Clean face, you please. But yeah, alright, so after I moisturize my face, I'm going to take precautions to make sure my face is matte. But let's start the, am I gonna do the Q&A? Okay, I'm gonna do the Q&A. So my first question was 5 songs only for the rest of your life. That's really hard. That's literally really hard, because like, listen to 5 songs for the rest of your life is absolutely insane. I might have to get back to that one. If I'm not doing hair, what am I doing? So this is the e.l.f. Focus Setting Spray. And I just set my face with it. And after, I'm going to take my Ben Nye setting powder, or whatever it is. What is it? Luxury powder and camo. And I'm going to like pat that all over my face after putting the setting powder. Now stuff falling already. So if I'm not doing hair, I'm either at school because I am a full-time student, or I am cleaning, or I am with my boyfriend, or I'm sleeping, honestly, or shopping. It's those. Now I literally just started going to the gym. I only went twice, so hopefully that becomes a part of my routine, and that's something I do for myself, or I'm filming for YouTube. But obviously I am not consistent, so those other things is what I'm mostly doing. So now it is foundation time. I set my face. It's very matte. I have semi-dry, semi-oily skin, so it's like, I think, combination skin. So I just make sure that my base is locked in. If we locked in, I'm switching up. But yeah, that's what I'm doing if I'm not doing hair. But now we're gonna do, I'm gonna use my NARS only because hopefully this is not too light. Hopefully this is not the light one, honestly. I'm gonna use my NARS and the color Maykel. Yeah, hopefully it's not the light one, because I have a light one and I have a dark one, and I'm not really that light right now, so we'll see. We're not using this one. We're actually using Marquise, because let's be so freaking for real, that was a little too light. And that's my foundation right now. I put it on my palm, the palm of my hand. And then I will use one of my foundation brushes to blend it out. I prefer foundation brushes to blend out stuff on my face over the Beauty Blender besides concealer, because I feel like it works better. But my biggest pet peeves are seeing chew gum. I've been seeing that a lot lately. Like, people literally chew gum and like wiggle it out their mouth, or like, I hate like just seeing chew gum. Like, if you put it on your plate, I really don't like seeing that. That's like one of my pet peeves, like putting on your plate to save for later. Why do you need to save gum for later? If you don't have enough gum to pull it out, please don't chew gum. Like, honestly, I can't even see my chewed gum, and it's my spit, my saliva, and all that stuff. So that's one of my pet peeves. You know, another, oh my gosh, I forgot to do my eyebrows. Usually I do my eyebrows first, so I'm probably gonna have to stop doing what I'm doing and then do my eyebrows, because what am I doing? Look at me again, confused already. I always do my eyebrows first, y'all, always. But literally don't spit your chewed gum out around me and like try to save it, or like just me seeing chewed gum, period. People I love who like lie to me, I feel like I'm such a down-to-earth person that if you lie to me for no reason, like, or if you like hide stuff from me, it's just like, why? Or like people that be weird to me for no reason, or make me feel like I'm being overly friendly, or like, I don't know, just people belittling me. That's one of my pet peeves. If I let you borrow money, or if I like, you know, if you owe me money and I have to beg you for it or ask you for it, like, I'm really gonna probably separate myself from you, because it's the principle. It's my pet peeve is people who just don't understand the principle of stuff. So honestly, those are my pet peeves. I probably have more, but those are like my top pet peeves that came to my mind. Another question was, where do you see yourself in 5 years with YouTube? So I'm gonna do my eyebrows, and that's gonna take a lot of focus. So I'm using my eyebrow brush or pencil from the hair store. So in 5 years with YouTube, hopefully I'm like consistent, because consistency is the key. Hopefully I'm at a good amount of subs. Like, I can't really tell you right now, because my goal right now is just to hit 2,000, and I'm a very like live in the like moment type person. Like, I'm a very realistic person, so if I'm not like at 2,000 right now, I can't say I see myself at like 100,000 in 5 years. It's definitely attainable, but it's just like, once I put the like work in, put everything into motion, I just want to make sure that I do that first. So I can't just go outright saying outrageous numbers, but hopefully I'm very successful, and I'm just like all the girls that I enjoy watching, or I'm just a part of somebody's life, or people just come and gravitate to my channel and just see it as a relief, or like, you know, me as like a source of entertainment for them. Hope I'm a creator in the space by then, obviously, like a well-established creator for fashion, beauty, and lifestyle. Like, you know, oh, I'm trying to look at summer looks, so I'm trying to look at like creativity, and you just gravitate to my channel. But I don't think my channel reflects that yet. I'm just trying to set a personality for my channel at this point, and just find my niche and what works for me. So that's what I have to say about 5 years into the future for my channel. What is my biggest regret? Okay, my biggest regret is just, so I am in my senior year of college, and I just have a lot, I feel like all my regrets are from college. Like, honestly, like, I've always been a student who's like on top of her game, or just, you know, just make sure that her grades are aligned, or everything is working out. But I honestly felt like after the pandemic and just me transitioning from a community college to a big university as UCF, I didn't do my research, or I didn't hold myself accountable. So I did end up like not doing my very best, or like not even having like really a smooth transitioning from a community college to UCF. And like I would make like excuses, like it's hard, it's different, but honestly you can do anything you put your mind to. I wish I submerged myself into the culture faster, instead of trying to do it like 2 semesters later, like when I'm about to freaking leave. So yeah, those are my regrets. Just holding myself a little bit more accountable when it came to college. Yeah. Why don't I post more often? I'm literally not about to give excuses, but I do have a busy life, honestly. But there's people who also have a busy life. We all have the same 24 hours. So I just feel like, you know, what I not prioritizing posting as much, but I want to, because I do see it as a creative outlet, and I feel like everyone should have a creative outlet, especially because I honestly like it. I honestly like the aspect of creating. I like the aspect of editing and all that stuff, like seeing a final product and seeing something that you made from scratch and posting it and see how people like gravitate or like it. So I do need to post more, but that is why I don't post more. I'm a full-time student, I have a job, and I'm also doing the things that I be doing outside of here. So, and also when I don't post, like, I'm probably like going through a phase, or not a phase, but like trying to find myself, or trying to like get right with myself. Sometimes you just need like a break. That's honestly what I be going through sometimes. I just be needing a break from social media, or just worrying about posting. But honestly, if you really want something like this, like, I'm in the grind of like YouTube, like where you want to make a name for yourself, you definitely do post more than what I post. So no excuses, absolutely none. Someone said, where do you see yourself in the next 3 to 5 years? I will be graduated from UCF. Hopefully not hopefully, I will be an alumni of UCF by then. Stop playing with me. 3 to 5 years. So I'm 22 right now, so that's between 23 and 27. I honestly feel like I will have a job, like a big girl corporate job, and nobody thinks like I would ever want a corporate job. But honestly, the more like life goes on, I just crave stability, and not even like I'm transforming to those people that like 9 to 5s are the only way to go. I just feel like I want to establish something for my kids. I want something with benefits, and anyone can tell you, like, if you owned a business in like 2020, and then like the aftermath of owning a business in 2020, to like people like going through like inflation, and like I think the pandemic and everything just took a toll on a lot of people and like business owners. So it is way more than ever anyone like perceives. It's easier said than done. So I just want something to back all my things that I have in like motion, you know. I do see myself going to a cosmetology school, getting my license for hair and everything, and just to like get all my business plans in motion. And that's honestly what I've been thinking about before graduating, because there's so much pressure just to like, oh, you're about to graduate, make sure you get a good job, but also make sure that the plans and the dreams that you have are not ignored, because you have a purpose, you know, a greater purpose. And hopefully I am a YouTuber as well. I'll probably be living with my boyfriend by that time. Right now we're living separately. I'm pretty sure we'll probably be living together, hopefully taking trips and stuff, since I'll be free from the shackles of school. But yeah, that's where I see myself in 3 to 5 years. A whole lot richer than what I am now. Richer in wealth, richer in happiness, richer in just inner peace. I feel like school like messes with my inner peace a whole lot, and I don't know if I'll be in Orlando 3 to 5 years either, because I don't like it here, honestly. Too much. Yeah, I'm messing with these eyebrows, but these eyebrows it's not giving like that eyebrows, and I've been doing my eyebrows for way too long to just be letting them look like crazy sisters, like step sisters. So we gonna have to fix that. I hope my makeup don't look too crazy right now. Okay. Somebody said, what have you learned 6 months into 2022? Y'all, if you're seeing this video is coming out in October. I asked this in June. I need to do better, but I felt like not enough people asked, and that's why I'm saying, like, go follow me, because some followers don't be that active, and that's annoying too, like, because these are people I know. So why are you not being active? Oh shit. I'm using NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer in Almond. But yeah, so this is like not too light, but if I don't like the outcome, I'll go in with my Tarte. But I just didn't decide what beat I'm going for, like a real soft base type beat or like a standout type beat. So 6 months into 2022, I just realized that I need to honestly just do things for me. Like, I feel like venturing off and coming to a new city has made me like definitely like question and try to find myself a lot more, because I didn't really know myself outside of like what I'm used to. I'm very much a person who I stick to what I know. I get so comfortable in like my you know, like where I'm comfortable at, and I don't like to take risks or anything. Like, so I definitely have to, like, I have to face like reality, and was just like, girl, things are about to change, so just make sure you know who you are when things are not going as planned. Just make sure you don't break, don't fold, don't bend, don't fold type stuff. So I've basically been like prioritizing myself in 2022, just taking days to not always think about others. Of course, I'm gonna always think about others because I'm just a very caring person, but also just making sure I'm right within, because you can't be there for others if you're not right within. So I've been prioritizing things like that, honestly. Okay, so I'm going to go with my Tarte because I want a more of a brighter look, and then this is in the color Deep Sand. Yeah, that is what I've learned in 2022, and life is short. Do what you want to do. Like, honestly, I promise, especially because like Halloween and like all these other things are coming up, do what you want to do. Like, if you want to go to a freaking pumpkin patch and nobody wants to go with you, I'm gonna go although I'm gonna go by myself and just do what makes you happy. Like, I always tell people that, but I feel like I don't practice what I preach, because literally just do what makes you happy. That's what I learned in the 6 months of 2022, honestly. Has your transition from Palm Beach to Orlando been? So my camera like ran out of time, but so the question was, how has my transitioning from Orlando to Palm Beach been? So honestly, I feel like my first year, I didn't really think about, like, I did get homesick, so I did go back home like every once a month, but that became tiring. So I believe the second year, like after the first year, it hasn't been 2 years yet, but after the first year, it did hit me like, you're not home anymore, you're not comfortable. You just have to get used to it. So it definitely showed me that it takes me a longer time to adapt to new cultures, to new areas, and people are like probably like, oh, you're still in Florida, but it's definitely different here. It's definitely not the same. It's definitely people I don't know. I would have to like make new friends. I have to talk more. I'm just open to more experiences, honestly, but it did take me some time to adapt to Orlando from West Palm, and I'm still adapting, honestly. That's the real answer. How have you grown, matured so far? I honestly think me being one of like the youngest out of many kids, I'm like the second to last. I feel like I'm in I am a very matured person. I am matured financially. I am matured emotionally. Like, I have a lot of emotional intelligence, and like just the things in life that I feel like I'm a very mature person. But I do think I'm mature, like just being on my own, paying my own bills, doing it all on my own, not really having, like, you know, not really wanting to ask for help. So I have matured in that aspect. I've always been like that, but like honestly, I haven't been in the position where I had to pay all my bills by myself and not really rely on, you know, my mom paying on lights and electricity and rent. But I feel like that does teach you financial, you have to budget, you have to like know, like, okay, so I can't do this all the time, I can't do this all the time. So that did teach me a lot of discipline, and some people don't understand that because their parents pay for their stuff, and I love that for them. But some people have to grow up a little bit faster, and you know, that's a little bit harder on people. So when I like realized, you know, girl, it's either you got it or you don't. So it just made me realize that I have to work a little harder, and I do think about my children in the aspect that I don't want them to like work while they're in college, or just have to worry about making ends meet or something like that. I do think about stuff like that a lot. So I do prioritize just making a living for like generations to come. So yeah, I feel like I've matured. You know, I've matured, but I feel like I have room for growth, a little bit more room for growth. So yeah. Now we're gonna use Maybelline to bake, and it's in like a color medium. These are actually good questions, but I think I need to speed it up because I have more. Somebody said, how many licks to a Tootsie Pop? Girl, BFFR. Like, please be so freaking for real. I literally haven't had a Tootsie Pop in so long, so I really don't know like this question, but be so freaking for real. You answer that question. I don't know. I don't know. But people are asking me about my wedding. I'm really not gonna answer those questions because, first of all, like, I have never been that girl who thinks about her wedding all the time. I've been in like almost like an 8-year relationship, and I know I know that we're gonna have a wedding coming soon or something like that, but I just don't envision myself like the place I want my wedding to be. I don't think about stuff like that. I don't think like who I want in my wedding. I do, only because a lot of people have been bringing that up. That's the only reason why I've been thinking about that, like who's gonna be in my wedding. Like, that's always a question, and that's not a weird question, but it's kind of like a weird question for me, just because like I honestly don't know. Like, I honestly don't know. Like, everything be up in the air for me. Like, honestly, I feel like when the time comes, it's just gonna be who I felt like was more present in my life, more present, who I can run to. Like, if I don't run to with problems, I don't know. Like, and this is not throwing shade at any of my friends. It's just like, or like, it's just whoever's present, whoever I felt was more present in the time periods that I needed them to be. That's who's gonna probably be in my wedding. Or I might get eloped. We never know. It's not that big deal. I might go to the courthouse. As long as it's witnessed before God, it don't matter. Right? But my Haitian mama don't play that. So, and his Haitian mama don't play that. So, yeah, that's where we're at with that. What's your dream place to live at? I don't know. I honestly don't know that question. I don't see myself living in West Palm, and I don't see myself living in Orlando, so maybe I need to venture out a little bit more, but I don't see that happening anytime soon. So we're gonna have to figure it out. Honestly. What is your dream job? I don't have a dream job. Honestly, I don't want to be a housewife. I say that all the time just to joke. Okay, so I'm about to contour, but we're using True Complexion contour palette, and it's in the shade medium to dark by Black Radiance. My dream job is just to like make, you know, like income without having to work extremely hard. So definitely owning businesses, but like I used to think like in an aspect like I want to you know, do hair until I can't no more. And I'm definitely not feeling that anymore. I'm definitely on this way, like work smarter, not harder. So I do see myself doing real estate or just investing in properties and like owning like businesses that, oh my gosh, that's not good. Let me blend this out. What is that? That, oh my gosh, no, I really have to blend that out. Y'all, my makeup is trying to take me out today. What is that big line? I don't know if y'all can see it, but yeah, y'all can see it. We're gonna blend that until it is good. But my dream job is just to make money in my sleep. In my sleep, y'all. But I'm definitely gonna work a corporate job. I'm like literally looking for internships to see like what part of the business world I want to be in. I definitely do like marketing. I see that I am a very like creative side of, you know, the business side, you know, like there's so many sides in business that people don't know, like HR, that's human resources, people making sure that like the employees are treated well. And I do see myself in that field because I have like such good interpersonal skills, and I just really do care about people. I'm just like very much like, I feel like everyone should be treated well and just overlooking stuff. But I'm not much of like a law and order type person, like read the handbook, if you do this you're done, you're fired. I don't want to fire nobody because I'm just definitely not one of those cold-hearted people. But marketing is such an important part of business, and that would never go out of style. That would never, like, there will always be a niche for marketing. And yeah, I could have probably like majored in marketing. Anyone, if y'all don't know, my major is integrated business, so that's a little bit of everything. But being in integrated business just showed me all the opportunities you can have in the business field. And honestly, you have a business degree, you can go in anything, honestly, as long as you educate yourself on what they need you to do, you're literally good. So my dream job is to have a few businesses and have my like dream business and stuff like that. So yeah. And maybe, I don't know if it's content creation, like definitely content creation on the marketing side, but I don't know if I want to, like, if I'm like a YouTuber, I kind of want to be like a behind the scenes influencer. Like maybe like, you know how like Tara Walker, excuse me, Tara Walker is like definitely much of an influencer, but she's never like really talked about. She's always just like, okay, she's giving looks today, okay, her hair is cute, okay, like she's just not someone that people like bash on Instagram. Like I don't want to be one of those people that people feel like they want to attack. Like please, like spare me, y'all, like spare me. I don't want to be one of those. I just want to be the girls, you know, one of the girls. Like I don't want to be like a she's famous and attack her. I don't know. No. I'm gonna get married. I just touched on that. I hope so. It all works out. We're gonna get married. Yep. We've been together for a little minute, so better. Can you show us exactly step by step how to do hair? Of course I can show you how to do hair. I just get very frustrated doing the like videos only because I don't know, I like don't like doing my own hair. But like if it's like doing somebody else's, like I made a video doing Rose's hair, actually, the friend that's asking this, a long time ago. It's been a little minute, so she probably doesn't remember, but I did really show video, but it probably wasn't in depth enough, or like it wasn't around the time where people actually cared to like watch videos on how to do their own hair. I feel like COVID made people realize that maybe I should learn how to do stuff on my own, because not everyone's gonna be available. Using my Bare Minerals blush and Mauve Sunrise right now, but I feel like COVID did open people's eyes to just see that I could do my makeup by myself, I could do my hair by myself, I could do all things through Christ who strengthens me by myself. Most embarrassing moment of you. I have a lot of embarrassing moments, so that's hard. I have so much embarrassing moments of myself that I don't even get embarrassed anymore, if you know what I mean. I honestly don't. Like, I'm so clumsy. I have a lot of embarrassing moments. One embarrassing moment, I don't know if anybody remembers this, because I have like people that I did go to school with from a long time ago. I don't know what I was doing, but I think I was like playing on the tables in like 3rd grade, and I literally slipped and busted my chin. Like, I remember blood gushing through my chin, and that was embarrassing because I probably had to wear a bandage all the time. And I had no business doing that, because that was not my first time busting my chin. I have like I busted my chin about 2 times, y'all. Like, it's not even funny. But yeah, so that's one of my embarrassing moments. And I think I had liked the boy in that class too at that time, so that was kind of embarrassing. But I was in like 3rd grade. I had no business liking a boy. But you know, like kitty crushes, like, you think I was feeling you? I was, think type stuff. Dream place you'd want to visit. This probably sounds so cliche, so basic, but I do want to visit Jamaica so bad, real bad. I want to, yeah, that's the one, Jamaica. I want to visit Haiti, but I think my dream place as of right now is Jamaica. Alright guys, thank you for watching this video. Leave a comment on how you felt about the video. If you asked me a question, let me know how you felt about my answer. And make sure you leave a like, comment, and subscribe, y'all. That probably sounds so ungenuine, but for real, subscribe. I want to get to 2K, and when we get to 2K, it's up from there, because I feel like that's a little milestone that I've been trying to get at. So I feel like I feel motivated, you know, to do a little something. But yeah, so thank you guys for watching this video. Make sure you follow me on Instagram at Yeahitsann _ or just one _ it will be down below. But have a great night, or have a great day, have a great whatever time I release this, and bye y'all.